Oh, hey, 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 hey. What's going on, man? Today, it's a good day. Um, Today, I would love to know. Before I start anything, I almost forget. You know, I don't used to this. It's my first time, so I almost forget. What I'm trying to say is, uh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Come from work and come home, and when I come home again, come back to work. So what I'm trying to say is, uh, yeah, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay, don't forget to give me a thumbs up even it's for fun. Okay, I got one user. I got one viewer. Okay, thank you. Nice to be here. Um, the little thing I want to talk a little bit about is like what you give thanks for today. Yeah, what you give thanks for today when you wake up. Damn, I'm so tired, but I don't feel sleepy. Yeah, what you give thanks for today, this morning when you wake up, and what I mean? Did you even think about say something nice to yourself? You know, maybe look at yourself in the mirror while you're brushing your teeth. Damn, I look good today, right? Did you? Sometimes you have to do that. So, how many of you do that today? Huh? Yeah. I don't think I should come on live right now. I'm gonna be here like for like 5 minutes and then I'm out because I'm tired. Yeah, so I would love to talk more about this subject, but I can't right now. I think I will have to come back another time when I get my rest done. You know, when I'm well rested, I will have to come back and we can talk about it. Maybe tomorrow morning or maybe later if I'm not doing anything. Well, I'm always doing something. Even when I go to work and when I come back home, I'm still doing things. You know, because I got my office at the house in the house, so it's much easier for me to sit down and take care of some business that's need to be done. But what I'm trying to tell you, what I have for you today, I got one thing for you. I got one person, one of you. I got one thing for you today, and it's gonna be very helpful for you before I leave. Go to your mirror in your bedroom or wherever you got a mirror. Say to yourself, I love me. Can you do that? Just say, I love me. And I give thanks for my life. And I give thanks for everything that I have. And I give thanks for my family. And, and that you bless in every area in your life. So it's simple. If you can do that like almost like 2 times a day, it's like a medicine. when you go to the doctor just give you a prescription, and then you go to the pharmacy and get your pills or medicine. So they always got a time on them when, like, well, I'm a tech med, so they got a time on. Well, they don't really have a time on it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they got a time on them, so they tell you that if it's 2 times a day, if it's 3 times a day, if it's 4 times a day. So it's the same thing. Why you don't give yourself that medicine? So if you do that, you will feel much better about yourself, and you will see things different. You know, give thanks to yourself, and, well, first of all to God first, and then give thanks to for whatever you have. Give thanks because you are able to talk. You know what I mean? Just say those things. You don't have to say it like for people to hear you say like things so they can say, "Oh, he's talking to himself. He's crazy." Some people, when they, you know what I mean, that's what they gonna say. So they gonna say he's talking to himself. He's crazy. But you can do that on your own private time. You know, when you're alone, you say, "Oh, I'm blessed." Like when I'm driving to work, I'm alone. If I don't play music, mostly I used to play music, but I used to play music when I'm on my way to work and listen. Well, my best rapper alive for real, like Lil Wayne. So yeah, that's my best rapper. So I always listen to him. Every music, I got all his music. So now I try to use a different way you know, to view myself. I wanna hear myself thinking. What what I mean by that, I wanna hear myself thinking is that when I used to go to work, I used to drive in music. I'm enjoying myself on my way to work. I still enjoy, and I'm 10 times more enjoying myself right now on my way to work. How? I don't play music no more. I leave the music, the radio off, because there is a power in thinking. You know what I mean? When you're alone, that's when you have time to think about something. Maybe something positive, maybe something negative. When you're alone, you have time to any thought come to your mind because it's no activities, no noise, no, like, you're not focused on anything now. You're just relaxing. For example, if I'm sit down here in my office, right, and then nothing on, no lights, no TV, no anything. I'm not distracted by anything else, so I'm focused. I'm just relaxed. So if I'm not thinking about one thing, if I'm not thinking or focused about one thing, I'm gonna have all kind of thoughts, all kind of thinking thing, like coming out, coming out in your mind, like, okay, I didn't eat today. I need to eat today. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta do laundry. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So what you do is to try to train yourself, like your mind, like to focus on one thing. And when you can focus on one thing, and it give you more, how can I say that, more clarity, like you are able to choose. Okay, you are able to choose what you're thinking about. And every time that you're thinking about something, and you keep thinking about or focus on it, like for, like, let's say you focus on something like for like 15-20 minutes, and you're not distracted, and you're not no other thought coming to your mind, or like it's like you're a straight shot, you're thinking about one thing only. So it's very powerful, man. I just don't know how to explain it to you, but I will give you the answer next time I get back. Yeah, so what you need to do is say nice things to yourself. Why, when you see somebody in the street, like, oh, damn, she look good. Oh, hi, beautiful. You know what I mean? Or you can say, oh, whatever. He look nice or she look nice. Why you never say you look nice? You gotta say you look nice. You know what I mean? And by saying stuff, good stuff to yourself, it's kind of pretty nice, and it's kind of good. It's kind of kind. It's good, exactly good to say good things to yourself, to to elevate yourself, because I don't know who say that, but I think I read something said, well, not read on YouTube, I heard something on video or something. They said you are what you're thinking about. You become no, you become what you're thinking about. So if you're sick, you keep saying, oh, you keep thinking that I want to get well, I want to get well, or you keep thinking about it and focus on get well. Eventually, you will get well because you focus on get well. You're not worried about what the doctor said, and mostly sometime because the doctor told you, oh, you got 3 months to live. And because the doctor told you you got 3 months to live, and you start thinking about die, or how they say that thing, before you die, you do your will, stuff like that. You start doing things like, okay, I'm about to die. That's what in your mind. If the doctor said you're going to die, and then you said, it's not what the doctor said, it's what you said gonna make you survive or die. The doctor can say, oh, you got 2 days to die. But me, I'm not gonna die in 2 days. You're crazy, doctor. That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's that's how you see things. The doctor can see it in another way. The doctor can say, oh, I don't see no way you can make it. But me, I know I can make it because I say so, and because I believe that God can do anything. Anything is possible for God. So if you believe that, what the doctor said, and nothing that can, you don't let that get into your mind to start thinking about, oh, I need to start making my will. I said, I need to start doing this, doing that, by my stone or everything else. Well, that's when you start killing yourself because you start thinking about that. You know what I mean? And I know some, like, for example, somebody start, anybody, you start dying the day that you start like, start dreaming. You start thinking about good things in life. You start thinking about your health. You start thinking about, you start loving yourself. You start pushing yourself, elevate yourself. Every day you stop like that upgrade you need every day. You need the everyday upgrade. You know what I mean? You need an everyday upgrade, like even something a little bit, like even a letter you should know. You should learn something, a letter every day if you can. You know what I mean? Like for example, I'm trying to get, like, you should know something. And one thing about I know about persistence, One thing I know about persistence, and you become better each time you try. So I'm gonna tell you a little story about myself. There is something that I've been trying to know how to do. I've been trying to master for like I mean it's been I mean I've been in America like for like 10 years now. So all that time I always try. Like I try. It's not that I try. I try, but I stop. I try again and then I stop. When I see that I cannot get through, but I try, I stop. I try, I stop. So one day I said, no, what's going on? I gotta find a way to make this happen because I can make it happen. So one day I was watching TV and then I heard somebody talking about something. They said repetition, something about repetition. They was talking about repetition, but I d- that click on my mind because I know I got something I want to master. So when I heard they said, the more you keep doing what you're doing, it doesn't matter how many times you fail. I know it doesn't matter how many times that don't work for you. You gotta keep doing it, doing it over. Yo, I feel so good about that. I master something. That's the first time like I know I master something. Like I know how to do like with my eyes closed. And what this thing can make me millions and millions dollars. Yeah, yeah. And I'm so proud of myself. The fact that I find that I can make something big like that happen. So I master it. You know how? To persistence, repetition. Every time that I do something, I'm doing it. I can get it right. I keep doing it again. And then I keep thinking about new ways, like like I keep asking myself question, how can I do this better today? Or what way I can do this? And in what way I can do this, but gonna give me the result that I'm looking for, exactly, precise, accurate, everything what I'm looking for. So I keep asking myself that question. You know what I mean? I keep doing that. I don't mind to do it. I keep asking myself that question to find out how can I do this, make it better, make it real. Like I wanna do this because everything that can make you a lot of money, make you a rich person, you should do it. You know what I mean? You should do it. And it's not an illegal thing, it's a thing that you, well, let's say, math. You see this? This can make you $1 million. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet because uh-uh, I got a big secret for you. But that little man, I'm telling you, I finally know how to do it. And I cannot tell you what it is, but it's a surprise. It's coming up. So I hope that when I'm ready to tell you how and what it is, maybe I have two viewers because I only got one, so that's fine with me. I just wanna pass this message. Yeah. So I'm saying you gotta choose something in life that you wanna do something. And to tell you us the truth, I wasn't I wasn't that motivated. And when you do something for so long, when you like practice, it's like when you practice, like try to what you when you doing it for so long, you become. That's the same thing like I did with the thing that I was trying to learn, know how to do better. I do it for so long, and then now I find new ways to make it better and simple. Like I don't even have to do the work that I used to do to get that solution I'm looking for. And all of it, all the solution always constant, constantly precis, accurate. So you gotta repeat it. If it's in school, you wanna be good in school, yeah. In math, you gotta keep doing it. If it's something that you wanna know, you wanna play chess. Me, I love chess. I don't know how to. I'm not gonna say I don't know how to play chess. I play chess, but I'm not good at it. But I think, not I think, my next move gonna be chess. The next thing I'm gonna try, not try. The next thing I'm gonna master is chess because I love chess, but I don't know. I don't know how to play chess, but my friend, he know how to play chess, and he good at it. He always beat me every time. But that don't make me like a loser. You know what I mean? Because I'm learning his move, and I see what he do all the time. No matter what I do, no matter what how I move, he always check me. So that's what I'm saying. When you master something, you know it. You know how and where and how to deal with the situation. It's the same thing to yourself. If you can master your mind, if you can think different from how you usually thinking, okay, negative or self doubt, uh, I'm broke. Uh, if, I may not don't have money in my pocket, but that do not mean I'm broke, and that's not a nice word to say to yourself. Or I'm broke. No, you gotta choose what you say to yourself because what you say to yourself can reflect on your reality, on your real life situation. So yeah, thanks yourself, love yourself, and sometimes say shit. I'm sorry. I look good. You know what I mean? Sometimes dress, even you're not going nowhere. Dress for $1 million. Like me. Look at me. I'm blingy. You know what I mean? I'm nice. Look at that. I'm fresh and nice. You know what I mean? Where am I? I got off work. I got off work, right? Let me show you. You see? I'm fresh. I'm always like this. So if you wanna become a new person, if you wanna become a new you, right? What you do? You act like the person you wanna become. You talk like the person you wanna become. You walk like that person, and you think like that person, that successful person you wanna become. Okay, it can be bad and good. You know what I mean? But act and think and appreciate yourself and give thanks for what you have and people that surround you because they are the people that uh know when you up and down. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, they are the people that know when you up and down, so you gotta give thanks for them. Your kids, if you have any. Yeah, I got one. My son is 20. Yeah, got 20-year old son. So I'm happy because I'm a big papa. I'm a big papa. I got a 20-year old son. So that's cool. And and I appreciate him too. And he's very smart. Like he's smart. He's very smart. I appreciate that, and I like that too. So what I'm saying is, it's not easy for you to just get up and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this today." So me, I just start training myself. Okay, every day. Before I go to bed, I give thanks to God, praise. When you praise, you don't have to pray like to say, God, I don't got no money. Yeah. Say, God, I don't got no money. I don't got no food. I don't got no this. I don't got no gas in my car. I don't got no job. No, God don't wanna hear all that. Whatever you pray, no wanna hear all that. What you can do instead, you can say, thank you, God, for wake me up this morning. Right? Said, today, I wanna have a beautiful day, a beautiful morning. You know what I mean? I want like everything I touch turn to gold. You know what I mean? You talk over yourself. You um how they say that? I don't know how to say it in English, but yeah, you do those things over yourself. You so like that. You will find like just try it. Do it one day. See if you, how you gonna feel. How you gonna feel. And then later like later on, and then we sit down and review, like say, okay, how did today, let me check. Uh i i, I used to smoke cigarette, but I smoke, I used to smoke 40, I smoke 30, I used to spend 20 dollars, I spend after I spend 10. That's a big improvement. I used to curse a lot today, I just curse one time. You know what I mean? It's just like basic stuff. Because what how you make change if you wanna change is in little stuff, like little stuff. It's not you cannot go do on big things, straight to big things, and then think like, oh, this gonna change instantly. For it to change, you gotta keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I'm gonna give you a story. A guy that wanna be a millionaire, right? He wanna be a millionaire. So what he do, he go online, he take a where they make checks, stuff like that. He make a copy, he take a copy a check, a blank check, and then he print it out and then cut it, and then what like he want to that's his name on the check, and then that's the amount of money he received on that check, and then this check, he put it on his board, vision board, for like, yeah, he put it on vision board. So he put one in his vision board. He put one in the mirror and bathroom. So every day he wake up, he know he gotta see that check, that $300 million check. And you know what I mean? He have to see it every day. $300 million check. He have to see it every day, like because you gotta brush your teeth. So he put it in his bathroom mirror. So every day he's brushing his teeth when he wake up. When he going to bed, he doing the same thing. Every day he see the check and he say, okay. Every day he keeps saying to himself, I got a $300 million check every day. Morning when he going to work, when we going to sleep. So every day for couple months. He going to work every day. He come home every day, read the same thing every day. So he don't change because he said this wanna slow him down. Sometimes something come in his mind. I don't wanna read this, but because that he is in the thing, the check he was is on his mirror is there, so he gotta see it. So what he do, that become that become like, yeah, for him, because he claim it. He claimed something he didn't have. Imagine somebody claim $300 million. How long? Your daddy wasn't wealthy. Your mama wasn't wealthy. She wasn't wealthy, and you working part time. So how can you gonna have $300 million if you don't win the lottery? Well, this guy, believe me, this guy won $325 million in lottery. You're not gonna believe. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So, and since then he found he mastered something. He mastered something because he know how to get something he want. You can do it too. I can do it too, and I do it plenty times. I have many goals in my vision boards, and I got a lot of them that I accomplish. That's very powerful thing, gifts like God give me, like for this thing that I master. That's a blessing because I didn't know I can do some such a thing like this, like with my pen and paper. I master that. I master numbers. I master that number. Mm, I master that number. So that make me feel good about myself. You know what I mean? That make me feel good because I can do something. And then it's the same way too. Think about what you can do. Think about what you're good at. If you're good like in cooking, you can cook good like they used to say, not I used to hear it say, you put your foot on that food. Yeah. So if you can good, cook good, become best at it. If I choose to be a chef, I'm gonna be the best chef. I'm gonna get all the trophies. That's how I set my mind. I think like that, and I stay like that. Whatever I'm learning, I have to be a master in it. I have to know it, all the secret doors, all the thing. I have to know it. Reading, anything like you can choose to do in life. If you don't know how to do it, you cannot be successful in life. And And first, you gotta know how to deal with yourself first. You know what I mean? Because what you present, that's what they're gonna get. So the love you give yourself is the love that you're gonna give. You're gonna receive. You know what I mean? You love yourself, and you know how to treat yourself. You know how to uh give thanks to yourself and to God, and you know what I mean, to appreciate people in your life, not to pushing people away. And you know what I mean, some people is toxic, you know what I mean? So you gotta know to stay away from those people too. You know what I mean? Bad influence. And sometimes you don't let somebody influence you, but I think you become influenced by being there. But I don't think somebody can make you do something you don't want to do. You know what I mean? It's your wish. If you don't want to do it, nobody can tell you to do it, and if you don't want to do it, that's not your your cup of tea. So I'm not gonna do it. No, no. You know what I mean? So yeah. So try to do your best every day. Say something to yourself. Nice. Even two things. Say two things or three things to yourself. I feel good. I feel good. I'm healthy. You know what I mean? I'm healthy. I sleep good last night. I love me. You know what I mean? Say those things to yourself just for fun. Just do it for fun and you will see. You will get a big payoff because that's have a lot. You know what I mean? Don't complain about what you don't have. Complain, say give thanks instead about what you do have, because when you complain about what you uh, complain about things you don't have, you always complaining. You always complaining. But when you give thanks for what you have, it's like a magnet. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a magnet. Things start to happen. Things that coming to you because you appreciate the little thing, the little bit you have, and you share with who don't have, and you know what I mean? That's a good thing. So doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go, people, and I hope to see you again. I'm sorry, in another video, and please give me a thumbs up, and if you can like something. I got one view. At least you can like me. Well, yeah, I got one view. At least you can like this video and share it too, or press the bell video. Okay, the notice video. I'm tired. I need to go to bed to sleep right now. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching this video, and my name again is Go Mine. Okay, my name is Richardson St. Fleur, aka Go Mine. So the guy that's going like to talk about how to treat yourself and to treat others and talk to people and heal yourself. So I'm glad I can be here today. And thank you, everybody. And thank you, God, too. And God bless America. God bless my country, Haiti. And don't forget, wash your hands 6 feet away from each other. Wear your mask. I got mine right here. Okay? I got mine right here. Do this like this every day. Okay? That's not gonna cost you a thing, a penny, a dime to do. That you see this mask, he don't know about black, he don't know about white, he don't know about yellow, and he don't know about brown. You know why? Because Corona don't know, don't care about nothing like that. If you don't have this, wash your hands all the time and stay away from people. Stop talking in front of people and people's face. Cover your face, cover your nose, and stay safe, people. And I hope we gonna be over with this virus. And I pray that God will protect us. And a big pray for the people that need the help right now in the hospital. And thanks to the nurses, doctors all over the world, like uh, to say a few of state, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, Colombia, Texas, where my cousin and Haiti, back home where my son here with my family, and Paris, Boston, uh, anywhere else, England, uh, Jamaica, where I mean, it's no empty place that cone I don't touch. So I send a big shout out to those people and love and peace, and may God protect you. May God love you guys because it's very important to stay safe. And thank you, thank you for the military and fighting overseas. This is not my country, but it become my country because I've been living here for 10 years. So this is mine. That's where I live too. So this is my second home. Okay, so thank you for keep us safe. All the troops that's overseas, working overseas hard for to keep Americans safe and other people, immigrant, and everybody else. So I'm thankful. I'm very thankful for everything that God gives me, and I'm thankful for you two people out there and the doctors and nurses in the hospital that's fighting, risking their life. And I thank myself too because I work at a nursing home, so I gotta be safe to keep those patients safe. So I'm glad that we are here. And I'm glad that I was in America so I can be a part of this team because even we not working together, even that we don't work at the same institution, that do not mean we're not a team because we don't win the same work. We doing the same thing like protect people, help people, make sure they feel good. It doesn't matter what kind of I mean that what your difference is like it can be uh uh probably personality disorder something whatever it is we all working together and this time to make it better we to make it people's lives better and I appreciate everyone who doing this work and thank you thank you and then for to the president elect Mr. Joe Biden, my name is Richardson. I would love to meet you because I've been a big fan of you, and I like the way you talk. You know what I mean? You take time to answer. You take time to talk. So that would be a pleasure. And then the next person I would love to meet, that was my guy, Steve Harvey. I used to watch him back home on a movie. I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember which movie, but I know I used to watch him since I was young. And yeah, and then now when I'm listening to him talking, he's inspiring me. He's inspiring me to do great things. And the most thing he said that inspired me the most is when he said, "You don't. If you can see it, and your if you can see, if you can, I think he said, if you can touch it with your eyes closed, if you can touch it in your mind, you can touch it with your hands." And then he said, "You don't have to know how it feel when you jump. If you're gonna get there safely, or if you're gonna scramble when you, or your head gonna bust, or your arm, everything gonna pop out." He said, "You don't have to know what's gonna happen after you jump. All you gotta do is trust the process. Just jump." So since then, I take that as a good advice because um, I got a lot of things that I'm doing in my life right now. A lot of great things and good opportunities, and successful things like. I'm doing right now. I'm doing it because I heard that he said, jump, just jump. You don't have to know if you won't break your legs when you get down there. You know what he was talking about. Like Jesus talk. You know what I mean? So since then, man, nothing can stop me. I keep moving every day. I keep pushing every day because I know I gotta get to where I need to go. And I know my focus is on the target. Yes, that's where to keep your focus. Have a goal and set the goal and read the goal and think about the goal, be the goal, become the goal, and then watch and see your goal achieving. And step by step, things will work out. So I appreciate that, Mr. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. I like this guy. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Steve Harvey. Okay. Shout out to everybody and then thank you everyone and another time. And stay in peace and love to everyone. See you next time. Bye.